Hello, everybody, and welcome to a terrible stream for terrible people. How are we all doing this fine Monday? It's me, your guy, who's going to definitely be editing audio today because I have been put back so far. I had much. I say I didn't have much to do today, and then I did. You know when everything sneaks up on you, and everyone goes, "Oh, actually, I need you to do 800 things." Yeah, that happened to me today, but I got as far as actually recording my audio up until just before I started this. Literally jumped from one to the other. But yeah, how are we all doing? I did a thing yesterday. That is to say, I finished a game. So cheers to me on the Pixel Chalice channel. First one. And I'm going to start working on another thing. But I'm also going to be starting a new set of games. Or game. Or whichever. But yeah. How are you lot doing? I'm going to need to, for a minute, I'm not going to be paying a huge amount of attention to chat because I can't have you on screen until I finish doing the exact thing that I'm currently doing. I haven't saved that with the proper name. Yeah, literally.
Have no fear,
audio.
for I am here.
Do not fear. She does the do. I have to do that. I've applied that, so now I can just go export.
Kids were really happy doing a puzzle.
Were they?
Yeah, they've chill. They found it calm, and then they finished. Good. They finished it before bedtime, and they were like, "I feel really good about this. I feel really cool." I went, "The word you're looking for is proud."
I feel cool.
You feel
I'm not proud.
You feel accomplished.
Yeah, stop using the word proud. Start using the word cool. I'm so cool of you.
The underdog, is it? I'm the underdog, am I?
She's a dog?
It's better than an overdog, I guess. Or a hot dog.
That you do have to wonder, like, what am the overdog? Maximum overdog is the most dog, obviously. You can't have any more dog than that.
Dog maxing.
God, we've been doing maxing.
Doing an internet and found out what maxing means.
Maxing. And I particularly like fat maxing. I don't overeat. I'm fat maxing. And then cortisol spiking. That's a good one. It's like when you get upset, it's not that you're upset, it's that your cortisol has spiked. Because that's technically true.
Whiskey maxing.
Oh yes. I've already used that one a couple of times. Right. Open this. Open the other thing. It is very hard to concentrate. Like, I can do the editing thing because it's kind of not necessarily mindless, but I'm not having to actually think about.
Yeah, technically he is cocktail maxing right now because what is it, pina colada again?
I'm pina colada maxing.
Yeah.
Because I'm out of whiskey.
It's such a dumb term that internet has given us, but I can't stop saying it.
Well, I always liked Riz.
Yeah, I liked Riz as well. That's cute.
And I suppose I'd like Riz maxing as well.
Riz maxing? God, no.
I like to feel that when I go out on the pull, I'm Riz maxing.
When do you go out on the pull?
How long have we been together?
17 years today.
About 17 years ago.
It's our anniversary today.
Yeah. Why did we do that?
I don't know. I don't celebrate anniversaries, but I'm just letting you know.
No. She expects nothing from me, and I give nothing to her. Not for anniversaries, anyway. We've never been big on those, like Valentine's Day.
Nah, don't really care.
Just don't give a shit. Literally, the last time I did anything for Valentine's Day, I walked into the room, I pulled a box of chocolates out of my crotch and threw it at her. And that's one of her happiest memories.
It is. like you didn't do anything for my birthday either, which I actually prefer.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to do a surprise party, and then I went, God, surprise, no party.
Yes, that's a perfect surprise.
Anyway, we went out shopping. You didn't really get anything.
Nope. Didn't need
I thought you would. You did last time we went to that same place. And I got nothing, and this time I got everything, and you got nothing.
I'm very well aware that I have way too many clothes as it is.
Ah. Yeah, I got some shoes. that actually fit and actually aren't rock solid on the bottom. So sooner rather than later,
Surprise!
I'm going to start exercising.
I forgot the party. That's even better.
I forgot to party. Sometimes you just forget to party.
I'm minimally maxing.
I mean, min-maxing is a different thing. Let's be fair. If you don't know, if you know, you know, and if you don't want to know. It's not a sex thing. It's just you don't want to know. You're probably cool and have enjoyment with.
Like, if you're gonna give me gifts, I actually prefer it when it's kind of random.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know. It breaks up the monotony, I guess.
I do. What I tend to do is I get her stuff for Christmas, and I hide it from her.
Yeah, you do that.
And then she goes,
He
"When
puts
did you
it.
get this?"
He puts it on a high shelf because I don't look up.
Oh, damn it.
Are you okay?
I think I've screwed up.
It's okay.
This is a damn annoying thing to have screwed up. So when I make my no, I haven't screwed up. I'm a genius. I'm the smartest man alive. Oh my god, he's such a fucking bright boy.
Did you screw up thinking that you screwed up?
Yeah, that is actually what I did. And now I just have to fix something slightly. I thought, so when I make a video, I clip up the person's thing, and I do that in the timeline of my video editor.
Everybody's maxing. Oh, no.
Maxing, relaxing, and acting all cool, and all shooting all b-ball outside of my school.
Oh no!
So
don't.
we've been maxing for years. Anybody who watches French Prince?
French Prince.
Oh, as if no one's ever made that mouth error before. Ho ho ho! I am the French Prince of Bel-Air.
Bel-Air.
Well, thank you, Timo. Here are 5 reasons why ABC isn't real.
ABC theories.
And they make more sense than all apologetic YouTube arguments I have heard so far. Fair enough. But yeah, I cut them up. And then sometimes when I make my recordings, I somehow miss one of my recordings, or I make a clip that I didn't mean to, or something. So when I dump my audio in, and I spread out all the clips to fit in the spaces that I left, I'll either have one too many spaces or one too many pieces of footage. And I'm like, shit. I really hate it when that happens, because it's a real pain in the ass to fix sometimes.
Does part of your video making process involve, I wonder if I can get away with this? Sick.
A little bit. I also like...
He gets so proud sometimes. He's like, Bibs, look what I did. Are you impressed?
I don't say that. I do say this is funny. I made an animation yesterday and she just gave me the most wearying look. I won't tell you what it is because spoilers, but it was very funny. One of my favorite things when making animations is because you have to fuck about with the timings. Sometimes, especially when I first put it in, I want it to be like a slow animation and I end up making it really fast. But the fast version makes it funnier. So that's what I end up going with. Fast is almost always funnier than slow. But sometimes slow is very funny.
Sorry, just sick is productivity max.
Technically, that is true.
It technically is true.
Prod maxing. Which sounds like a very different thing.
Yeah, that's a bit different, yeah.
That sounds like something you do to your partner with your genitals when you want to have sex, but you don't want to ask. Babes, prod. It's like, stop stabbing my leg with your penis. I'm not in the mood.
French Prince, a couple of guys who went up to no good, starting putting my head between 2 planks of wood.
That's revolution maxing.
God's sake.
La Revolution maxing.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like rebuilding a car, there's always bits left over. Who needs brake pads?
Oh, brake pads are for the weak.
Just get good at driving.
No, you just put your foot out the window onto the ground. And if your legs aren't long enough, then you shouldn't be driving.
My image likes to show me a picture of a barefoot doing that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course you do it with a bare foot. How are you going to get calluses?
Oh, no.
Jeez. It's like you don't know how to drive. Ironically, she doesn't know how to drive.
No, I'm terrified of driving.
It just occurred to me that I haven't really looked at chat at all. And it's
Flintstones.
Yeah, that's exactly. But I didn't want to make it Flintstones, which is why it went out of the window. But yeah, essentially, I did think Fred Flintstone.
I think Fred is probably the biggest badass of all if he does.
I don't know. He gets kicked out of a house by a cat.
True. Maybe he just has really strong feet, but the rest of him's really weak.
He's quite stumpy.
No, that's Barney Rubble. He's stumpy. Fred is tall.
They're both quite stumpy. If you put Fred Flintstone next to a normal person, he'd either be incredibly wide-maxing.
Oh my god, stop with the maxing. Oh.
Or if he was the same width as a normal person, he'd be weirdly short. He's like a little barrel man. They both are. And then the wives are just ridiculously skinny. It's so absurd.
It's because they eat all the food.
Apparently now I'm maxing.
Sick maxing. Is that just duping yourself?
No, that's when I have the flu.
You're sick is maxing. Oh my god.
You've got to meet a guy called Max.
Sounds like you would be tough to convince the bear to let you take his foot. Huh?
I'm very confused by that sentence as well.
Yesterday I went to a small town and today I wrote a poem on how shite small towns are. So that was 2 productive days.
It's not just poetry from the 14th century. Went to a town, it was shit. To another one, it was also shit.
Isn't Fred played by John Goodman? I think he is actually.
He's played by John Goodman in like the live action.
In the live action one, yeah.
And that's why he looks so weird, because he's enormous.
There's nothing wrong with previously younger John Goodman. He is like a really good bod.
Oh, you like the thick bod?
Yeah, you know I do. That's why I'm with you.
Chunk bod.
I have a
celebrity.
I have
John Goodman.
I have an appreciation for large bodies.
Horses that make it look like I can walk, take me away.
It's like you need to look like you can crush me. That's what it is.
She likes squash maxing.
Oh my god, stop with the maxing.
Sounds like a cortisol spiking. Got to get the Riz out, chat.
Oh my god.
Do I sound like a young yet?
You forgot the aura.
I am constantly
the kids have told me as well that their generation speak is really cringe to them.
Oh yeah, and then you point out that cringe is kind of part of it. I mean, it's a little older, but it's still very much intrinsic.
Like I was saying cringe when I was in school, so, and I still say it now, so.
Cringe. I like it when people say cringe without anything else.
Or a farming specifically, yes. And also just randomly saying Ohio for no reason.
6, 7. Apparently that upsets
people
now.
I do that
I don't know why.
I do that to the kids and they go, please stop.
Stop maxing, mother.
Oh my god, stop.
Would you please stop, Max? My cortisol is spiking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, my kids talk exactly like that.
If Sick had an affair, would he be Ava maxing? What?
Who said that? Who the fuck is Ava?
I don't know. Who's Ava?
Or Ava maxing? Like,
Ava?
have another person in my life?
I just read that as Ava, so.
I don't know. Lag? I'll lag you.
He's lagging because I have to keep up with chat because he's not looking at chat because he's editing. So
I'm lag maxing.
The lag. Oh, shut up. the lag is me.
Also, we could just talk about whatever the fuck we want.
You mewling, gormless knave. I think we should bring Shakespearean insults back.
Yes.
I like, you, sir, are an egg. Which I
Did
really
one of the
like.
kids tell us that a jade was
A jade, yeah.
a shit horse?
Yeah, basically. They didn't swear, but yeah.
No, they didn't swear, but that was their definition was
Ah.
a
Is it
fucking
Ava?
useless horse.
Ava
Okay.
balls or Ava balls?
Ava Balls. I don't who or Ava Max, the singer. Is that why you said Ava? I'm so confused. Yeah, no. If it's an old thing, we don't know it. If it's a new thing, we only know it tangentially.
I don't even know.
We know the things from about the 1990s to 2005, and then we're done.
I'm gonna look this up. Well, who is Ava?
I have a balls. Got him. There's definitely a D's nuts joke in that. Bring back Shakespearean. What the hell is happening? Well, I'm trying to edit audio whilst also vaguely paying attention to chat. Mrs. Sick is actually paying attention to chat until she's not.
I'm not.
Now
I'm
she has to
looking.
look something
I'm
up.
looking up who Ava Max. Apparently, she's 32. I don't know. She's some blonde girl who kind of looks a bit like Lady Gaga.
Okay, probably not my type then. I'm not really.
No,
into
she's blonde and skinny. You won't be into her.
I like a big.
You want ogre. That's what
Yeah, exactly.
Ogre Maxi.
Mrs. Sick is not my usual type. I prefer them huge, green, with giant
I don't
teeth.
know. I've not listened to Ava Max's music, so I can't be a judge of that. So
Is it great or is it terrible?
I don't know. I haven't listened to it.
You roguish vole fondling.
What the hell is
walking.
happening? I have no idea. I'm kind. This feels like a very ethereal stream, to be honest. It's very odd.
Well, normally I wouldn't have to do like the BS part of getting ready to edit my audio. So it's really thrown me off. Not an insult, but one of my fave things in the full versions of King Lear that always gets cut for time is the fool making a joke about he's so sexy he knocked up all the ladies in a given castle. I mean, it's not even a joke.
It's not. I think one of the things that I really like is when you see things in old content, which it just reminds how human everybody is.
Oh yeah,
Like
the fact that they just draw cocks on things, and
like you were telling me about the graffiti that was left by
ancient Viking graffiti, and there's just runes that say like, Ed was here. Just like nothing complicated.
And then there's one further up in a higher place that's hard
really
to find.
high in a cave, quite hard to get to, quite small, and they eventually got to it, and it said, "This is quite high." And it's just like ancient shit posting. That's fucking amazing.
Like a lot of the ancient Egyptian temples have so much graffiti on them. Like usually ancient Greeks coming to visit the place.
Yeah.
And very similar things writing their names and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The absolute urge to write your name on things. Like, it's such a simpleton move.
Like there's a bit in one of the temples which is quite a hidden spot. And before things got massively regulated and people weren't allowed inside, there's like ancient graffiti amongst more modern graffiti from like the 1800s and stuff.
Yeah, and no one could tell the difference.
And no, you can tell the difference by the way it's written. But the thing is, it's like it's all collectively together. Like it's like thousands of years over time that people have come to visit this place.
Generational
and just,
shit.
Yeah, and it's like an encased little graffiti pit of humanity in a small space, and yeah.
And isn't there that disgusting wall of chewing gum? And it's so absolutely caked.
I know what you mean, yeah.
And you've got to think, well, that's probably going to be there. If no one gets rid of it, that'll be there forever, added to forever.
Yeah.
Or it could be.
It
might be one of those things that they clean off.
There's the bridge that is filled with like padlocks. To the point there was so many padlocks on it.
Oh, they started coming along and cutting them all off.
It started affecting the integrity of the bridge because there's so many on there. So much
metal just on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cute. What you need to do is you set that up as like a fence, and you say, "Here's my fence. add some shit to it, and then you take it and you sell it, and you go, ha, fools. You got 8 million padlocks to sell. I mean, no keys, but someone could use.
They do that though. They like local people sell them because tourists would buy them.
True.
So and then it goes on the bridge, and then and it affects the bridge.
Mean padlocks in yeah, they sell them to tourists to put on the bridge.
Yeah.
My idea is you make a thing and you say, "Oh, come on, people, we're gonna make this permanent installation."
For God's sake, I never write I was here. That's how the police catch you.
You put John was over in, I don't know, Manchester.
That's why you put I was not here.
I was not here. I was elsewhere. I didn't see nothing. You ain't seen me, right?
You dog-headed. What'd that say? Oh my God.
You dog-headed unctuous goose.
Unctuous. Okay.
Or unctuous.
I've never seen it written down before. I've only ever heard it.
Unctuous. But yeah. Remember Berlin Wall? People were selling pieces of that. That is.
Oh yeah.
Undrunker bringing up fucking Max Headroom.
Isn't that the guy who?
He was the fake AI.
Yeah, but Eminem in his Rap God.
He did it in Rap God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max Headroom.
I had no idea about this character until Sick told me about it, and then I became fascinated with him for a little bit because
he's great. There's
a
documentary on it.
It's kind of unique at the time, really, wasn't it? The fact that people believed it as well.
The thing is, one of the best people said, "Oh, it's sold out. He did adverts." It's like that is exactly Max Headroom. Like just.
He's corpo to the core, so of course.
He's literally corpo. That's the whole point.
You gluttonous, unworthy changeling. Wow. Back at you.
The first step to getting away with crime is becoming president.
Oh, that's a hot and hard take.
That's definitely a strong one. Very, very effective, it seems. We'll see how long it lasts.
People are probably selling pieces of it. There probably been 11 times more Berlin Wall sold than there was Berlin Wall. It's a miracle.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, there will definitely be people of any great thing. There'll be people make forgeries of the stupidest shit because other people are stupid and buy it.
Did you ever see the Max Headroom TV pirate video?
I'm not sure what you mean by pirate. Do you mean that it was broadcast through pirate radio as a pirate broadcast, or what?
Pirate radio on the TV, yeah.
Or that it was stolen? Or that he was a pirate? Arr, me axe Headroom. Arr. I'm rubber, you're glue. We're mixed in massive vats by men with degrees in chemistry. This is highly accurate. I laugh when people apologize for something wrong, and I tell is wanted to be a Karen.
What?
I with talk to a manager. I love making fun of these Karens, so not wanting to hypocrite. Thank you, Grant.
You speak like a Karen. I can barely understand what that was.
I think it was a lot of typos.
Like my sister today, like Sick has to translate my sister's texts for me because I have no idea what she's saying half the time.
Oh yeah, she sends absolute gibberish.
And the fact that you work it out is a miracle. Like I
have the ability of context.
Because I look at it and like she was offering me some of her old.
She was offering shoes.
She was offering some old trainers that are in my size.
The funny thing was.
And I was just like, I have no idea what she is trying to say in this message.
I said to Miss Sics, I said, hey, it seems like she's offering you shoes. Did you try shoes while you were out with her the other day? She went, no. Oh, wait, I did in the car. I was like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, she offered a shoe to me. She's like, what do you think of these? And I was just like, okay. So I put her shoe on. And she went, they're in your size. And I'm like, okay, that's weird because my sister's got bigger feet than me. So I'm like, okay, thanks. And I was like, yeah, they're comfortable. And she went, Yeah, they are. And that was it. And then
she sent me a text the next day saying, do you want them then?
And then 2 days later, she sends me a message.
Well, just because you have a comfortable pair of shoes you don't want doesn't mean I want them. I have my own shoes, thank you very much.
I can buy my own shoes.
I buy them on my own. I'm a big boy.
She's given me like 4 pairs of shoes over like the last 3 years. It's
she needs
really
to learn how
weird.
to buy shoes.
Yeah, because she buys them and then she puts them in the washing machine. And then
they shrink.
And because it's a tumble dryer washing machine she has, and she'll put them in there and they'll shrink. Yeah, and then she's the shoes. Oh no, these shoes.
Ever wash a pair of shoes.
The shoes are too small for me now because they shrank. I'm like, then don't put them in the dryer then.
She washes them immediately as well.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, as soon as they get dirty, she'll wash them. Yeah.
Shoes are for getting dirty. They're from separating you from the dirt in the outside world. They should be dirty, otherwise you haven't been using them.
She gives you the shoes but owns them by proxy. To be honest though, I'm surprised she doesn't lease them out to me, because that's the type of...
Do you want to rent some shoes?
You want to rent a shoe off of me? Just one. You can rent the other one too, but it'll be extra.
I'll throw them. Need to do the ice trick. The ice trick for shoes. What is the ice trick for shoes? Which sounds like a dessert.
Ice trick?
I'm assuming that you put ice on it, and as the ice expands, the shoes grow back, maybe?
Well, yeah, because when you dry it, it will contract, won't it? Because
I don't know.
Yeah, because of the heat. But
I don't know. And they wouldn't... I think that works on leather, but I don't think it works on other materials.
I don't know. I just the way I clean my shoes is I put them in the washing machine, and
when
then
I clean my shoes,
and then
I
I
put
let
them in the bin because they're done.
And then I let them dry normally.
New weight loss program. Hop in a washing dryer.
You leave it in the freezer to kill bacteria. What, your shoes? What?
That's an odd thing to do. Thermodynamics maxing.
New weight loss program. Hop it in the washing dryer and get in. Makes you shrink. Yes, I hope.
Thing is, you would shrink, but you would still retain the same amount of mass.
Yeah, so you just be more dense.
You'd just be actually heavier.
And then you become black hole.
You just warp in on yourself because you got into a washing machine. Nugget is confused about the shoes. In what way are you confused? Someone offered the shoes or the shoes shrinking? Or both? Ice bag in shoe, put freezer to expand. What?
Does that actually work?
Wait, do you mean you put a bag of water in the shoe?
Because the ice will whoop on it. That's a technical term. Yeah.
Because if you put a bag of ice in, then you've just put a bag of ice in your shoe. You're just going to have a really cold shoe. Which is probably quite nice. Come home after a hard day and you think,
that's horrible. Why would you want to wear cold shoes?
I really want a tall glass of cold shoe. See, I do that with batteries. Are you supposed to? An ice bag full of water. Ah. But then it's not an ice bag, it's a water bag.
Yeah, it's a water bag.
So you got to think about these things. You got to be a genius like me and my big Brian. Nugget says buy new shoes.
I want to turn into a bowling ball by water drying myself.
We just do it over and over again until you become spherical. I'm not entirely convinced that would work, but it might.
Sick probably drank from a shoe. Only Bailey's.
The only thing you drink from shoes is Bailey's. And I'll be honest, I've never drank from a shoe. I have opened a bottle of wine using a shoe.
I can't say I have drank from shoes either. No.
Yeah, I've opened a bottle of wine with a shoe, and those who know, they know. Other than that, my drinking has had nothing to do with
I puked in shoes. My little town has one pair of shoes. Tomorrow is my turn to wear them.
How big are the shoes? Because surely they've got to be the same size as the biggest person.
Does everybody wear them at once?
Or are they magic and do they change size?
Oh my god.
Someone's old Greg. Someone got the reference. Da-da-da-da-da. I drank 2 liters of beer out of a giant glass boot.
How very German of you.
That sounds pretty good, I'll be honest. Can we just have 2 liters of whiskey and then alcohol poisoning, apparently? R.I.P. the era. I just joined. You just joined the era.
Welcome to...
And then you killed it, damn you.
Welcome to the era of... do we have to?
My ears hurt a bit because I'm still wearing earphones.
I'm old Greg, I literally am. Oh yeah, Gregory. Yeah.
I'm old Gregory. Yeah.
On Sunday, the hobbits live in the shoes. Like literally inside the shoes.
What's the one where they live in shoes?
Isn't that just
borrowers? Don't they live in shoes sometimes?
I have not thought about that.
What, the borrowers?
For the longest time. Last time was like when I was in like when I was in single digits age.
Smurfs live in shoes. That might be the one I'm thinking of. But yeah, the borrowers is one of those things. You've thought of the borrowers before that.
Have I?
Arietti.
Yeah.
Is a borrower.
Oh,
Technically a borrower's movie. Yeah, so you have thought of it.
I have thought of it. Okay.
But not
actually the borrowers though.
Not the borrowers. The borrowers.
Borrowers.
Smurfs live in mushrooms. Damn it! Then what am I thinking of?
Non sequitur, Maxine. Well, welcome to the terrible stream for terrible people, Maxine.
I mean, you know when you have a massive shit, there's that poop Maxine. Old Mother Hubbard lived in a shoe. I know Old Mother Hubbard lived in a shoe, but I thought there was a more universal shoe community that I'm thinking of. And didn't Old Mother Hubbard live in like a really fucking big shoe?
Yeah, it was a big one. That was practically a house.
So whose shoe was it? Was it the Giant's
Probably
from the other tale?
You mean the one where Jack cut down the guy's beanstalk?
Jack the beanstalk.
Yeah. Jack was an absolute terror.
Oh yeah, Jack is a fucking monster. Go into someone's house, kill them, steal all their stuff, pretend you're the hero. America.
Large spiders live in shoe. Please don't tell me that. No, thank you.
Old Mother Hubbard lived in the cupboard. Who lived in the shoe then? Someone lived in a shoe.
Hang on. Let me see if I can remember this.
You're going to look up who lived in shoe.
Who lived in shoe? Please help me out, Google.
In Shooligan.
In Shooligan?
The old what? Mother Goose? Maybe. Little old lady. Old lady.
Just an old lady. What?
All Jack stories are about the same Jack.
It's just... Apparently the story is about being resourceful and creatively fixing your chaotic problems.
Ah.
The fact that she lived in a giant shoe shows that she recycles things.
Ah,
so
she
was shoemaxing. She had a problem being homeless, and so she fixed the problem by living in a shoe.
You know caves exist, right?
Yeah, but she's old. Why? If you're old, do you really want to live in a cave? I'd rather live in a shoe, to be honest.
I don't know. Shoes have a tendency to fucking
Budget,
stick.
Maxi. Fuck's sake. Leprechaun live in a shoe. Do they? I thought they lived in pots of gold or something.
I thought they were pots of gold.
Do they make pots of gold? I can't remember. I'm not
think
big
they just
on
have them.
I'm not big on folklore.
I think they
kind
acquire
of out of the loop.
the gold through trickery, and then you try and take it, and they do trickery on you, and then you end up fucked.
Yeah, so they're like genies essentially. Then
Yeah, imps. I think is the closest.
the Irish
parallel.
genies is the leprechauns.
Leprechauns make shoes, but really small ones, so they're not very useful.
Shoemaxing.
Shoemaxing, that's just schmaxing.
Schmaxing. That sounds like an act that you do with needles.
Leprechauns live on small houses in the ground. I'm not sure how you can do that, but they are magical, so I'm not going to question it.
That's crackheads, not leprechaun.
We got evicted from our hole in the ground. We had to go live in a lake. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, but Jill preferred a candle. Oh my god.
Well done.
Yeah, he'd be nimble and quick. Not very satisfying. That's the point of leprechaun traps.
Like I think a lot of these old stories were like once actually had like a bit more like meaning to them, and
they're usually far darker.
Yeah, and as time goes on, they've just become like less meaningful because people have changed it to make it like seem less aggressive as time's gone on, to the point where it doesn't have any meaning anymore. Yeah.
Oh, we've been corrected. Leprechauns wear clogs, not shoes. You sure about that? What kind of clog?
Do leprechauns wear clogs? My search is going to be so messed up.
Do leprechauns wear shoes? Or do they eat people? I'm pretty sure that one of them... I need to watch the one with the horror movie Leprechaun, because that sounds really fun.
Based on traditional Irish folklore, typically, no, they do not wear clogs. They're almost always depicted wearing leather shoes with large shiny buckles. That's what I thought.
Buckles! Gotta have some nice...
Apparently, they're expert cobblers.
Disney was evil. Evil.
They like to have good quality shoes so they can dance the Irish jigs. That makes sense.
I would type it, but I don't want to be put on it. You think you'll get put on an FBI list for typing "Do leprechauns wear clogs"? I mean, the FBI these days is pretty weird, so you might.
I'll be put in the weirdo bin list. Yeah, they'll be like, "All right, another weirdo. Put me in there then."
Do leprechauns have souls? No, they're ginger.
Oh my god!
Listen, it was right there. I had to go for it. I'm not sorry. I have ginger in my beard. I'm allowed.
You're part Irish.
There's that too. I'm my part leprechaun.
Yeah.
Is that why I'm so magical?
That's why you're so small.
I'm so short. Oh, but Jesus, I'm so small.
What the hell was that accent?
I don't know. I'm becoming a leprechaun.
I always thought I had the disease and the skin would fall apart. What? I have missed some context. What is that about?
Is it the fact that you have a seam on your testicles, so you thought you're two people sewed together as one?
Oh my god. Isn't that a Greek thing?
I have no idea, but I think it's very funny.
Greeks had a myth where they believed that you would have all humans originally were like part male, part female together, and they got split. Because they're too powerful when they're together. I think it's a Greek thing. I can't remember.
I mean, if it's a Greek...
Greeks were weird, though. They have some really weird stories.
Sir Bigfoot. My feet are fairly normal sized for my height. Although, apparently, they got bigger. Like, I just have to have size 12s now for some reason.
No, it's those particular shoes.
Any running shoe, I have to wear size 12s, seemingly. Otherwise, they won't fit me. Even though every other size 11 has fit me. I'm still salty about that. But I bought size 12s when I bought them the other day. They were so expensive too. Most I've ever spent on a pair of shoes for me. I'm pretty sure one of the ones I bought you, like more. I thought yours were 150. I could be wrong.
No, mine were 105.
Oh no, one of the pairs we looked at was 150.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, mine are the most I've spent.
They're still expensive though. But they're
125 quid is so much, but they're the only ones that work.
But they are really good shoes.
I know they're supposed to be proper running shoes and all that shit.
Yes,
even though I'm never going to run in them. I'm just
a UK 12. Yes.
Yeah, not American 12.
American 12. I think
12,
it'd be
bigger.
clown feet if they're American 12s.
No, American 12s are smaller.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Do Americans have like?
Pretty sure a size 11 in the UK is a size 12 in America.
Let's have a look. In the US, it would be a size 8.
What would be a size 8?
A UK size 12. Yeah.
I'm so confused now. What was I reading then? What's the one that's
If
close?
Yeah. Oh, that's women's shoes. What? Why is that different? What?
Men's and women's completely
Why is
different.
men's? Why is that? Why do you have 2 separate things for men and women? That's really weird. We just have a size.
Yeah, basically. I mean, men's and women's shoes are usually a bit different.
Yeah, they're different.
Tailored.
Yeah, the width is different.
But if you found an opposite gender with the same shoe size, then you would probably be able to fit in their shoe.
Why do you have like female size American sizes and male size women? Why don't you just have one system?
Women's shoes make no sense in the US.
That's so weird.
Have we jumped on dichotomy, Mac? Fuck off. My ex-girlfriend had feet that were 2 different sizes. Presumably, she still has.
I know it happens that people do have
she needs to
lopsided
put her foot in the
feet.
fridge with a bag of ice.
God.
And then that will fix it, I think.
Oh my god.
That's what chat taught me today.
You need a water bag, not an ice bag.
No. That's what they said, ice bag.
Cobbler,
Put it in with an ice bag, foot change. Size diff.
Yeah, American clothes sizes are weird as well. I find them odd. It's one of the strange things is like you guys in America though, like they have like these like insane sizes which we just do not have in the UK.
What do you mean?
Like they go because
What do you mean like extra?
Yeah,
extra?
it's like XL8 or something.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, they're enormous. And
Mountain. Kilimanjaro. That's a reference. See if anybody gets it. 2 lads on opposite sides of the River Lee in Cork. How do we get to the other side? Shouts one. You're on the other side, the other shouts back.
Thanks, Timo.
That's good. I like that.
Why is everyone so sensitive about their shoe sizes that they have multiple shoe systems?
Oh, you mean why a country's so sensitive? We don't want anybody to know what our shoe sizes are. We're going to come up with a new system.
Isn't Sir Sic 8XL? No.
I'm extra sexy.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't sound convinced.
You do you, darling.
No, I do you.
No.
That's the rules. That's what you told me to do.
X mountain. Ah, yes, you have the mountain size, I see.
Metric maxing. That's a good
It's like
one.
when you buy from China, you have to size up once or twice. Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
Say does.
Or a lot of the time as well, they don't even cater to like my size or anything. Like the biggest size that they will go to is like my sister's size, and she's tiny. Like she's just naturally a lot skinnier than me. And yeah, the fact that a lot of Chinese clothes would be tight on her is odd.
Right, you get 15 minutes of me actually paying attention. Hooray!
Yay!
But I need another drink.
Okay, you can take over now because I have to take the towel off my head.
Why have you got a towel on your head?
Because I had a shower.
Oh, I forgot you had a shower. Anyway, I prefer women with intact feet. You could say I'm lactose intolerant. Oh my god. I do love the shit jokes, but sometimes. Is it true feet size and penis size are linked? I have small feet. Now I know why the wife goes out a lot. Oh my god. I believe that they have nothing to do with each other. But you do have the fact that your height and the size of various things are generally proportional. And if they're out of proportion, then it looks...
No, one of my exes had size 13 shoes, and he was tiny. So that no, it doesn't. It doesn't go.
Ickle wickle baby. It looked like a digit.
Oh my god.
Aren't shoe sizes in Britain originally based on barleycorns? I don't know what a barleycorn is, so pass. You always have to know where your towel is. I didn't know where my tea towel was today, so I had to go and get a bath towel to take something out of the oven. That was very annoying. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy and one is a little lighter. Fuck! Were you going to get me a drink?
Really?
Yeah. Because I said I need another drink, and you said, right, I'm going to go do stuff, so I thought you were going to get me a drink.
No. I will now.
She will now. No, I didn't think to do nice things for you. What's the name of my favourite pub? I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to tell you the name of my local pub, although there's many. I'm not even sure where the closest pub to my exact location is. Because you never know when you're in Yorkshire. There's usually some hidden pub somewhere. The Hound, probably.
Here you go. You want a pub name? The Cock and Balls.
The Cock and Balls. That's pretty good. Average American clothes size is XXL. Huh. I mean, that isn't average, so I suppose it means that it's skewed by...
I'm not on about averages. I'm on about maximums. We're maxing it today, remember?
Yeah, we're size maxing. We're fat maxing today. What is the fat max size?
I don't know what...
And if it's not called fat max, then you've failed as a country.
Like, the largest I've seen on sale in the UK was 5XL.
Yeah, and that's extremely unusual.
And that's big.
That's bigger than I am. I know how many steps to the nearest pub. No clue how many steps back.
That's cute.
It's about one tumble. Yeah, we figured out one thing. I've been planning out a route for when we go walkies, particularly big walkies, and it has many pubs in it.
You mean we're going on a pub crawl? Is that what you...
I'm going on a pub crawl. You're just going to be there.
Okay.
You can have a drink if you want, but I don't think you will.
No.
Wait, Mrs. Sick just had a shower and she was only wearing a towel around her head and you didn't notice. That's called distraction maxing. She was wearing a full set of clothes.
I'm not wearing a full set of clothes.
What were you wearing?
Look what I'm wearing.
Oh, that's what you're wearing?
Yeah.
Yeah, a full set of clothes. It covers your boobs and it covers your bits. That's a full set of clothes in my estimation.
It's underwear. It's not clothes.
Apparently underwear isn't clothes anymore.
No, not really.
I just learned maxed. I have a friend that just visited England. She sent me a picture of a mini golf bar called the Glory Hole. That's a good name. Okay, two chemists walk into a bar. The first one says, I'll have an H2O. The second says, I'll have an H2O too. The second one died.
That's funny. Big walkies and godding?
Sorry, dogging.
Dogging in the woods.
To be fair, there's a real good chance that at some point in the future we'll have a dog too. Mrs. Sick is becoming more and more...
I'm more dog inclined.
Like, I swear she's becoming more dog inclined than I am. I quite like a dog.
I'm a bit picky about what the type of dog I would like. It needs to be quiet.
Yeah.
It needs to be
good.
Small, medium.
Yeah.
And
so it needs to be psychic.
And it needs to not completely fucking stink.
Mm.
And I'll be okay.
But she watches so much dog content now, it's ridiculous.
I watched loads of dog content before.
Yeah, but I swear it's increased by...
It has increased, but I did watch it before, though.
I know you watched it before, but there's a difference between watching it before and watching it a lot more. Americans eat only 1,000,000 kg of hamburgers per year, which might sound like a lot, but remember, multiply that by 250 million Americans. I thought you were going to say, but multiply that by 250 Americans. It's a million kilograms of hamburgers per 250 Americans, and then you realize it's quite a lot. Did I just hear you say, I just learnt, Max? I shall be using that from now on. I did. When you learn, you have to use it in front of young people, though, because it will upset them.
I can't remember if I got this from you or from someone else, but there's somebody saying, like, with all the McDonald's you have in the world, there's so many McDonald's everywhere, and not just McDonald's. There's so many burger joints and chains and everything.
Okay.
Like, there's no possible way that there could be that many cows in the world that would compensate for that.
Right.
So it must mean that they're substituting it for a different meat, and then.
No, they're just subsistent.
And but then there's
substance.
like, then they're saying like even that there's just not enough animals, so they have to be doing it. It has to be human flesh.
Oh, it's just it could be this, could be that, could be that. It's definitely babies. I mean, it should be. We atheists need to eat too.
Soylent Max.
Cringe maxing is already a thing.
Oh,
well,
God.
I am young, people, and I found it hilarious. There are people younger than you. How old are you, Poirot Holmes?
Sounds like you want a cat.
007. That is the oldest person username I've ever seen in my fucking life. Poirot Holmes 007.
Poirot.
That is. I just joined the internet at 37. I've got to come up with a username now.
Oh my God, it is, isn't it?
It really is. Not that I'm making fun of you. Okay, I am making fun of you, but... Two deer walk out of a gay bar. One turns to the other and says, I can't believe I blew $40 in there. I heard that one before. I'm on my 4th border collie since I was 24. If you want a dog that is as intelligent than a flat earther, don't get a collie. Woof. Pardon me. I don't know how much that carried across. They know not to poo where they eat. That's true.
Well, that's a good boy.
Oh. Explains the price increase. The quality increase, too. McDonald's did get busted mixing kangaroo meat in their beef.
Was this in Australia by any chance?
No, that's the ironic thing.
No.
It was just at one in Texas, randomly. They were just stood there and it jumped into the grinder.
Oh my God. You're like, oh, whatever.
Well, it's all fucking meat, innit? I'm 20, just finished 2nd year of uni. Fair enough. Good on you. Keep it up. Hopefully you aren't wasting time like that one guy. Sick, I'm still not convinced you're not the guy who makes big food small. I am definitely not that guy. I wish I was that guy. If I was, or like the amount of people who've said, oh, aren't you this guy from the internet with like 18 bajillion fucking subscribers? I'm like, I wouldn't be doing this.
What the hell is big food small?
I mean, I might be doing this, but I would definitely be doing this and promoting it.
What is the big food small thing?
There's a guy.
Right.
Are you sure it's big food small and not the small food big guy? Because that's more. There's a guy who is convinced that all foods will be better if they're bigger. And one of them is he made big chips, which were, of course, just huge potato things, but they were as nice as you'd expect.
Right.
He did one big grape.
What? How?
Complicatedly.
How would you make a big grape?
He like mushes in the inside, and then he'll like fashion a skin for it out of whatever.
That's not a big grape.
It is a big grape. It's like a grape, but bigger.
That's so strange.
Just look up big grape, and you'll find the guy, and then watch his other videos.
I don't want to watch that.
It's good. He's actually really entertaining.
Okay.
But he sounds nothing like me. You'll be so annoyed. Whenever any of you tell me that I sound like someone, and then I tell Mrs. Sick, She's always so fucking annoyed when she
people
knows
say
what they
that I
sound
sound like Philomena. So.
Philomena Gunk. She sounds literally nothing like her.
Nothing like
Now,
her.
that really put us off of her at first. It's like, you tell her, oh, you sound like this person. And then we watch it and it's like, no. And so now we have this negative association. So it took us ages to find the appeal. And then we ended up watching a compilation randomly. And that's where the funny was. She's pretty goddamn funny, actually.
There was also Last One Laughing that we watched as well.
Oh, she was excellent in that. Oh my God, her bit was so fucking funny. And then the reaction it had in that one woman, oh my God. I've never heard such a visceral, just real noise in my life. Christ. Not out of a person, anyway. That's not a sentence I had in my bingo card. Then he made out the flesh. Big Grape sounds like a porn movie. I mean,
it does a bit, yeah.
I'm definitely wasting it, to be fair. I'm the uni student who claims to be better than everyone. Because I don't go out partying. But secretly I built a shrine to every bottle of alcohol I've drunk. Oh,
no.
You're that guy. You're that guy with like 8 bottles of fucking Jack Daniels in the window. And he's proud of it. And doesn't realise that it's just a testament to him wasting his fucking time. Yeah. I can't remember which university we were going past.
At least just self-aware.
There is that, which still puts you quite a far way ahead of a lot of your peers. Lance Armstrong had a really big grape. It turned out to be a cancerous tumour. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
Hitler only had one grape, apparently. 2 men were walking down the street. 2 of them walked into a bar. The third one ducked. So do you mean 3 men? Because you didn't have enough men. You should delete that comment because it was just a failure all around. Oh. For me, it's mostly cider, wine, and whiskey and rum. So, mostly everything.
So a lot of it then. But,
if you've tried vodka and you're like, oh, I don't really like this, try an expensive vodka if you get the chance.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're so much better. It's pretty much a truism for most, not just alcohol, but any product ever. If you think you don't like something, check to make sure you didn't have a really cheap version of it. Because a lot of the time, cheap versions are actual trash. I've got a reputation as the town drunk. Too bad I live in London. Undescended testicle max. Jesus Christ. My life hack: when I don't know how to spell a word, I go to Google and turn on audio search and say the word I need to spell. Thank you, Atheist Bro. Very helpful. I ask usually like one of those machines that makes noise at you. My brain has decided to switch off all cognitive functions, apparently. My blood is entirely rum and coffee. I am continually shit-faced and totally wired. Have you ever slept? Or you sleep for like 7 seconds at a time? And then the rest of the time it's just
I feel so relaxed
screaming.
right now.
I'm just thinking that it's like...
I'm so incredibly awake and also very, very drunk.
Would you register for a marathon if it got you a discount on a house? Just to register? Yeah. Register? I could register to do fucking anything.
Doesn't mean you have to do it.
And I wouldn't register to join the army because they might turn up, but other than that, you can register all sorts of things and never actually do it. There's very rarely a thing that if you register, it'll have any consequences other than someone might think you're a dick for not turning up. There are registries, but that's a different fucking thing. Before someone starts.
They chase down marathon draft dodgers.
And you can't get away. They've got the speed and the stamina. You are fucked. You can't outrun them for exactly. There's another Moomins game. Oh my god.
What's a Moomin?
You know what a moomin is? They look like hippos.
Oh, those things, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
A vampire shouldn't be able to handle my blood. They'd pass out drunk and they have a heart attack at the same time. There's a joke in I think it's in What We Do in the Shadows, where one of them says they've got to stop eating drug addicts because I'm still high from the last one or something like that. All right. Well, on the beautiful Moomins line of, I enjoy Moomins, but I wouldn't describe myself as a Moon maniac. Only someone who's a Moon maniac would know what that term is or even means. So,
Demon Orb is gravy maxing.
gravy maxing to the max. I will see you all later.
Bye,
Join Mrs.
guys.
Stick for her stream. She's fighting Lady Butterfly
Attempting.
in Sekiro, and you can join us in the videos coming up, or you can join me in my new game if I decide to actually start it this week. I'm not sure if I'll even do that, or if I'm going to put out a poll to decide. Anyway, do things. Bye.
Bye.